It's a different life today than what I grew up in. They won't believe the kind of life that my generation had. They think it's a bunch of stories.
Deep in the Ozark Mountains is a special place with natural beauty that rivals anywhere in the world. Its geographic location may lead one to believe that it's a tranquil place, and it is. But sometimes it's just not that quiet and tranquil.
Pig!
Each fall for the last 50 years, there's a happening that sets your feet to tapping and your hands to clapping. A place where you want to jump up and hoot and holler. So let's go hear A Story of the Ozarks, a documentary.
It's all about family reunions. It's all about, you know, getting back and just seeing old friends.
It's all about either family or people that you know. You just want to be around the people that you enjoy.
So that's what we're trying to do, is to keep it so that when these kids graduate and have kids and move away or whatever, that they'll want to come back for that exciting time and bring their families.
Hootin and Hollarin is 50 years old, but the way of life it emulates is generations old.
I think Hootin and Hollarin has lasted as long as it's lasted and has been as successful as it's been because it's stayed, for the most part, true to its mission, which is crafts, some bluegrass, and you know, the old-time stuff.
It's coming home. Everybody wants to come home.
The documentary explores the Ozark Mountain way of life and its traditions.
Oh, I think it's important to the character of a community. What does a community stand for, so to speak?
A lot of their crafts are revered around the world because it's different than what you find in Pennsylvania or Texas or anywhere else.
Music is very much a part of not only Hootin and Hollarin, but of life in the Ozarks as well.
When you go back to those old songs, you're really going back to roots, and you're going back and you're reclaiming some essential part of your identity, either as a person of faith or as a person moving through the world.
On the authority of the holy word, I'll rise up and take my stand. I'm a blood-bought child of the living God, who is the great I am.
The documentary will delve deep into the origins of Ozark Hill music and its importance to the area. Faith and belief in a higher power is handed from generation to the next, much like the Ozark traditions. Hootin and Hollarin, A Story of the Ozarks documentary, will analyze the celebration of faith in the hills.
Something very mysterious happens in these gatherings, and it is that those who are no longer here are here. And it becomes a celebration of their lives and the meaning of, continuing meaning of their lives as we engage the world today.
And this connection between us and our ancestors, it helps to keep them alive as well. So it's a way of keeping people who have passed on alive and close at hand, close to our hearts.
That spirituality that you find here really does play a big role in people's roles with each other and how people try to help each other.
It's just that love of helping neighbor and doing what you need to do to help one another out. And I think that just permeates the whole society here.
The Ozark Mountains are filled with special people who understand the hills and the way of life it creates.
I like it because there's not so much busy. It's slow, it's know everybody. You can trust most people around here, and if not, you know what they've done, so you know what to expect.
Everybody volunteers. The high school, the guys in the bank, loan officers, everybody volunteers.
I'm country to the core. You can't make anything else out of me, but I am pleased to be country to the core. I'm not ashamed of it in any way.
The future of Hootin and Hollarin is carried in its traditions, music, faith, and family the hills hold.
Every year, we return to kind of a magical place. The people who come just seem to thoroughly enjoy being here.
It's interesting to see how people, used to live and how they got by, and they took care of themselves.
Those that come here, they genuinely care for each other. There's a love that I think America is in desperate need of. It's just as simple as that. It is a love for your fellow man.
As long as we are connected to a past that is important to us, there will be a future for the Ozark Mountain way of life.
I don't know, it's been a big festival every year. People really, we're always amazed.
We've just got lots of beauty, and we've got lots of work, and we've got lots of warm people that care.
All of those things that still hold a special place for us won't have as much meaning for our kids unless we keep that passed along, so to speak.
In Hootin and Hollarin, a story of the Ozarks, we will see the festival's beginnings.
I thought it would be nice to have a county festival because we had people who had talents that not very many people had. We had people who knew how to make lye soap. We had people who knew how to make elderberry wine. We had people who knew how to make sorghum molasses. We had people who knew how to square dance. And I just thought we ought to do something with it. People enjoy seeing things like that.
We will not only see the excitement of the festival, but it will be a guide for future generations to preserve a historic way of life. Hootin and Hollarin, a story of the Ozarks. Coming in 2010.